Hello everyone! Welcome back to Bedtime Story Time. I'm Miss Lizzie and this is our friend Horton, and we're going to read you some nice stories right before bed. And this week I chose some books kind of in the realm of fantasy, so I thought that would be really fun. Shall we get started? Do you remember what song we always start with? That's right, we start with The More We Read Together. All right, here we go. Oh, the more we read together, together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Great job! All right, I don't know about you, but I kind of want to jump right into our first book. What do you think? What do you think, Courtney? You want to get started? Yeah, all right, let's start. Horton's in charge of the books over here today. All right, our first book is called When Mermaids Sleep by Anne Bonwill. Really pretty, huh? When mermaids sleep in oceans deep, inside their coral caves, they lay their heads on seaweed beds, rocked softly by the waves. Those same waves carry sailing ships from shore to distant shore, abed in bunks, asleep on trunks, the scruffy pirates snore. Can you see the pirates? I see one up here, two down here. Inside those rusty iron trunks, their stolen treasures gleam, dug up from sands in far-off lands where genies gently dream. That same sand builds a castle strong, with towers 10 in number, where all afloat within the moat the royal serpents slumber. Wow. Atop those towers in the sky, the regal wizards keep their eyes on Mars and all the stars before they fall asleep. Those same stars twinkle in the woods, where ivy hangs like eaves, and unicorns rest tired horns on pillows made of leaves. You see the unicorn? You see Mommy Unicorn, and she has little baby unicorns sleeping with her. On wings of wind those leaves are swept to mighty mountains high, where tall crests shake and valleys quake as sleeping giants sigh. In those same valleys, blue with dusk, inside the giant's shoes, snuggled tight in blankets white, the sneaky goblins snooze. Can you see how many goblins there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins. Oh my goodness, they all fit inside the giant's shoe. Those blankets white are made from snow, whose lacy falling flakes drift to the west where griffins nest. Shh, no one's awake. Wow, do you see the griffins? They're pretty cool, huh? Far below those same large nests, in tunnels underground, glowing bugs in round glass jugs with dozing dwarves are found. Those tunnels lead up through the earth. They'll reach the surface soon, where fairies lie on flowers high and sleep beneath the moon. Into your room shines that same moon and casts a dreamy light. Close your eyes as magic flies. It's time to say good night. What did you think of that one? It's really pretty, huh? All the illustrations and seeing all the different people sleep and all the different animals. Isn't that great? What did you think, Horton? Did you like that? I liked this one a lot too. Okay, shall we do some more singing? I think it would be a lot of fun if we did some more songs. Okay, does anyone remember from last week when we sang If You're Going to the Moon? Yeah? I really like that one. Shall we do that one again? Okay, let's get started. Get your legs ready. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your boots. What comes next? Gloves, right? If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your gloves. All right, what comes next? Helmet, that's right. Okay. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. If you're going to the moon, this is what you have to do. If you're going to the moon, wear your helmet. Great job! All right, now that we have all of our gear on, we're ready to go to the moon. I thought we'd sing a new song this week called Climb Aboard the Spaceship. I know you all love Zoom, 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 and that's one of my favorites too. It's so much fun. So I thought we'd do this one because it's kind of similar. All right, are you ready to blast off? Okay, I'll sing it once and then we can do it again so you guys get the hang of it, okay? Climb aboard the spaceship, we're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready, we're gonna blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up real tight. Here comes the countdown, let's count with all our might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow, what did you think? You guys like that one? Should we do it again? That's a big countdown, this one. This one we're counting down from 10, whereas Zoom, 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 we're counting down from 5. But you guys did such a good job. All right, shall we do it one more time? All right, we'll get Horton involved so he can be on my rocket ship. All right, ready? Climb aboard the spaceship, we're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready, we're gonna blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up real tight. Here comes the countdown, let's count with all our might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh my gosh, we jumped so high, didn't we, Horton? Oh, we sure did. You guys jumped so high too. Great job. All right, now that we've got all of our energy out. We went to the moon. I thought we'd do a nice lullaby before we read our next book to kind of calm ourselves back down. So this is a new lullaby this week, and it's called All Through the Night. And I love this lullaby. It's really calm and really pretty, and it's really nice to sing right before bed. So you can rock your favorite toy or stuffed animal or doll or yourselves, and I'll sing it through once and then we'll sing through it again, okay? Ready? Here we go. Sleep, my child, and peace ascend thee all through the night. Dreams of sweetness I will send thee all through the night. Soft the drowsy eyes are creeping, while the moon her watch is keeping, while the weary world is sleeping all through the night. Good job. That was a new one. So should we do it one more time? I don't think Horton's nice and calm yet. He's still a little rowdy because we jumped so high going to the moon. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready? Sleep, my child, and peace ascend thee all through the night. Dreams of sweetness I will send thee all through the night. Soft the drowsy eyes are creeping, while the moon her watch is keeping, while the weary world is sleeping all through the night. Good job. All right, Horton's nice and calm now. I'm nice and calm now. I hope you're nice and calm now so we can read some more books. Shall we? You guys did such a great job with our new songs. You jumped so high going to the moon, and you sang so beautifully our new lullaby. Horton really likes this one. He's a little too calm, I think. All right, Horton. You ready for our next book? Okay, shall we get started? This one's called The Night Pirates by Peter Harris. Down, 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 the dark, dark street they came, quiet as mice, stealthy as shadows. Up, 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 the dark house they climbed, stealthy as shadows, quiet as mice. Only the moon was watching when they arrived. Only the moon was watching when they left. Only the moon and one little boy. Tom was a nice little boy. Tom was a brave little boy. Tom was a little boy about to have an adventure. Where do you think they're gonna go? Who were these shadows as quiet as mice, stealing away with the front of Tom's house? Maybe monsters or trolls? Maybe ogres or gremlins? Maybe bandits or pirates? Pirates? Uh-oh. Pirates! Rough, tough little girl pirates with their own pirate ship. A ship set for sailing. A ship off on adventures. A ship stealing the front of Tom's house for disguise. But what about Tom? Could he join the crew? Please let me aboard. Can I come too? Whoop. Wow. See their ship? And they're taking the front of Tom's house. And did the captain girl say, "Certainly not, you're only a boy"? Oh no, not at all. Instead, she roared, "Welcome aboard!" Then went up the sails and went up the flag. Then off sailed the rough, tough little girl pirates. The little girl pirates and their shipmate Tom. But where were they going? Where do you think they could be going? Maybe they'll go to the moon like us. That's my guess. To an island where Captain Patch and his rough, tough, grown-up pirates were snoozing around their full treasure chest. Then Captain Patch saw something. Something very strange. Something very strange indeed. What could he see? A house, sailing toward them, coming closer. "I've seen a house," Captain Patch declared. "We've all seen houses," said the pirates. "Who cares?" "Don't just lie there, do something," Captain Patch roared. But the pirates went back to sleep and just snored, while the house sailed nearer and nearer until out leapt the girl pirates, out leapt Tom, and out leapt a fearsome roar. The pirates gaped, the pirates goggled, then the pirates all ran away. Oh my goodness. So Tom and the girl pirates sailed off with the treasure, while the rough, tough, grown-up pirates hid in the trees. Captain Patch stamped his feet and shouted his worst pirate curse. "If you don't give me back my treasure, I'll tell my mommy." But off they sailed, all the way home. Down, down, down the dark street they came, quiet as mice, stealthy as shadows. Up, up, up the dark house they climbed, stealthy as shadows, quiet as mice. Only the moon was watching when they arrived. Only the moon was watching when they left. Only the moon and one little boy. Tom was a brave little boy. Tom was a sleepy little boy. Tom was a boy who had had an adventure, and no one would ever find out. Would they? Uh-oh, what happened? Tom's house is upside down. The pirates accidentally left it upside down. Oh no. What did you think? That one's quite silly, huh? I really like that one. Did you like that one, Horton? Yeah, that's a good one. All right. So before we have our last book, I thought we'd sing another song. Do you guys remember I Dreamt I Was? All right, let's get started. Get your arms ready. What do we dream we were first? How about an elephant? Just like Horton. All right, ready? Get your trunks ready. I dreamt I was an elephant with a trunk so very long, eating lots of leaves to grow up big and strong. All right, how about an octopus? I dreamt I was an octopus with 8 long arms, swimming in the ocean with my undersea charms. All right, how about we dream we were butterflies? I dreamt I was a butterfly with wings bold and bright, flying all day until the dark of night. And last but not least, I dreamt I was a child. Reading's what I love to do. So when I woke up, my dreams came true. Great job. Should we do that one more time? All right. I dreamt I was an elephant with a trunk so very long, eating lots of leaves to grow up big and strong. I dreamt I was an octopus with 8 long arms, swimming through the ocean with my undersea charms. I dreamt I was a butterfly with wings bold and bright, flying all day until the dark of night. I dreamt I was a child. Reading's what I love to do. So when I woke up, my dreams came true. Great job, everyone. Did you like that one, Horton? Yeah? Why did you like that one so much? Because there's an elephant. That's why, of course. All right. Shall we read our last book, Horton? Yeah. I know. Do you want to read more books? I know, but we only have time for one more. So if they come back next week, we can read lots more books. How about that? Yeah. All right. Let's read our last book for tonight. This one's called Good Night Fairies. Look at how pretty. Good Night Fairies by Kathleen Haig. It's time for bed, said Mother. I was wondering, said the child. About what? Asked Mother. About fairies. Hop into bed, said Mother, as she turned off the light, and I'll tell you what I know about fairies. What do fairies do when it's night time? Asked the child. Well, the fairies hang the stars in the evening sky, answered Mother, so every child will have a nightlight. Why? Asked the child. Because fairies love little children like you, said Mother. Of all the world's creatures, there is nothing so like a fairy as a child. Do fairies have toys? Asked the child. Fairies do not have toys of their own, but they gather and care for all of the toys children have lost, answered Mother. That's very nice of them. Do fairies ever sleep? Asked the child. On leafy beds in secret gardens, said Mother. Can you see the fairies? You see some of them? Please tell me all of the things that fairies do, pleaded the child. It would take days and nights to tell you all about the fairies, said Mother. But if you will close your eyes, I'll tell you some of the very special things that they do. Thank you, said the child, snuggling into the soft blankets. Mother said, when the little animals are sleepy, it is the fairies who read bedtime stories to them. Other fairies paint the wings of tiny bugs and make the butterflies beautiful. There are fairies who teach the birds to sing. And the unicorns to fly. It is the fairies who comb the mermaid's hair. And draw rainbows to brighten rainy days. It is the fairies who scatter the autumn leaves and paint the winter world white. Fairies make the spring flowers bloom. And on warm summer nights, they dress in spider's lace and dance to the twilight orchestra. That looks like fun. And when little ones close their eyes and go to sleep, it is the fairies who welcome them to dreamland. Good night, whispered Mother. But the child was already far, far away. What did you think? I think this story is so beautiful. Wasn't it neat learning about the fairies? What did you think, Horton? You like them? Yeah, they're really cool, huh? All right, we've come to the end of our story time this week. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you soon. All right, let's sing our goodnight song. This is the way we say goodnight, say goodnight, say goodnight. This is the way we say goodnight at the library. Mwah! Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. See you soon. Bye.